I'm John Joya, Contra Costa County Supervisor and CSAC President this year. When I became president last year, I wanted to make sure that we were highlighting the great innovative and creative work that's occurring across California in our counties, especially our focus on prevention and early intervention services. We hope you'll watch these videos and learn and be inspired by the great work going on in our counties in the area of prevention and early intervention.
There was a lot of violence going on. My mom was a single parent.
My mom was telling me that she didn't want me to stay home all summer. She was like, you need to get up off your butt and do something.
We have young people that are actively dealing with bullet wounds and the trauma associated with that, and wanting to be involved in community advocacy.
You need youth voice, youth leadership, and a place that can cultivate young leaders. If you don't have that, then I feel sorry for your community. Your young people probably not going to be so productive.
So we provide weekly spoken word poetry workshops, theater workshops, and we also work with Xavier in the studio to make sure that there's artist development and other opportunities for young MCs and singers and songwriters to come through and create albums, get opportunities to perform.
That's the concept behind the RYSE Community Center for Teenagers in Richmond in Contra Costa County. They attract young people with computers, music studios, and video production, but in an area that has more than its share of gang violence, drug use, and other problems, the RYSE Center also offers teens of all ethnicities and backgrounds a safe place to get academic help, mental health counseling, food, and it provides a safe place to just be a kid.
For us, it's really the holistic approach to it. We provide them with like the very basic homework support, clinical supports, but we also ask them questions about what else is going on in their life that might prevent them to, being able to succeed in school. It's not ever as simple as, I just don't like school. It's always deeper than that, and I think RYSE is willing to ask the questions and provide the resources once we do ask the questions to support those young people.
And you can get fed, you can get taught, you can get extra support, you can talk to a counselor. So it's a lot of things that they offer here, and sometimes just having a place that you can just go to get away from whatever it is that you are experiencing out there in the world, to have a community of people who provide a culture that prioritize your safety and your wellness.
If I wasn't here after school and learning the skills that I did learn, I don't know what I would have been into. I'm actually the studio engineer here, and my goal is to own my own recording label one day in a recording studio. So with the skills that I'm learning here, I for sure would like to take them and, open up my own recording studio and help my community and help artists around.
It's like a scary place out there, but I think RYSE, gives us a whole different perspective on our community. As violent as it is, it helps develop, young leaders here to think about their community in a different way and how we could change that.
The structure of the RYSE Center is unique. The county owns the building and provides some funding, but the program is run by a nonprofit. The county's structure and stability makes it easier to attract grants and other sources of funding.
A number of years ago, there was an incident at Richmond High that caused students to come together and look for opportunities to help create a safe space in the after-school hours, a space that would provide linkage to health services, career services, drama, media arts. So we came together and created this center.
The county's involvement was pivotal in getting RYSE started. I mean, it was really young people's vision, their heart, their ideas, but in order for us to really kind of turn this into a building and turn this into vibrant programming, we needed a strong partner that was willing to have a long-term investment in young people's ideas. And I think Contra Costa County, and specifically Supervisor Joya, he was really willing to just kind of take a risk, a leap of faith, a commitment to listening to young people, understanding that young people actually know what they need.
We heard from a lot of young people here in Richmond the need to have places to go after school where there are opportunities for career advancement, getting linked up to health services, drama, arts, media arts. We essentially listened to young people and we fashioned a youth center that met their needs.
You need a place that can cultivate their minds from 13 to 22 or 25. You need a place of leaders that can produce new leaders. And if you don't have that, shame on you. All 57 counties. Shame on you, okay? But I didn't say it. I didn't say it. You know, I didn't say it.
Realistically, every county's needs are going to be different. What works in Contra Costa County might not work as well someplace else. But the concept of prevention and early intervention does hold true.
We know that investment in prevention strategies like a youth center save us a substantial amount of money down the road. If young people have opportunities to go to college, have a career, that saves us money in our social service system, our criminal justice system. So the county's investment in this center saves us money down the road. It's a great investment for the taxpayer, for the community, and for the young people.